and the omnibus. So I was forced into the Archers when I was a child. And look, it's come back to bite me later on.
Hayley so wanted to be in their own place when their baby came. Due in 2 months.
Today, we will discover in this episode Tracy finds Freddy skulking in Grey Gables. Oliver's a mile to notify them a special visitor is to book in at the hotel. Tracy says she and Rowe reckon Oliver has a new girlfriend. Freddy decides to make the royal suit fancy and romantic in readiness. The guest introduces himself, and Freddy realizes he's misread the situation. As the guest, Adil Shah asks Freddy to carry his bags. Freddy pleads with an amused Tracy to remove the rose petals and chocolates from the pillow. Later, Adil asks Tracy for restaurant recommendations. Keep to explore Borsetshire. Alice visits Ian. Rory is there too and chastises Alice for reading a text from Chris. Her divorce is all she talks about, and it brings people down, especially Brian and Jennifer. Alice concedes and asks Rory for details about the apartment in Bath. Ian changes the subject to Alice and Martha. Alice is planning to stay at home with her. The tension continues when Alice grills Rory about his uni exams. Rory in turn asks how Alice is coping with sobriety. Ian tries to keep things light, and Alice mentions an upcoming family fun day even on Easter Monday as part of her recovery. Rory gleefully points out that's the weekend of Brian and Jennifer's visit to the Bath apartment. Rory strong-arms Alice into agreeing that her parents need the brick. Alice picks at the details of the Bath property owners, causing Rory to get details mixed up. Later, Alice confronts Rory. She knows the Bath trip isn't all it seems. Rory had better not do anything to compromise Brian and Jennifer. Thank you for listening, and now I will leave you with the episode of The Archers.
This is the BBC.
This podcast is supported by advertising outside the UK.
BBC Sounds. Music, radio, podcasts.
You're listening to Thursday's episode of The Archers from BBC Radio 4.
Mind your back.
Wow, Tracy, have you been demoted to cleaner?
Cleaning is a responsible, skilled job, Freddie. I'd like to see you do it.
Yeah, all right.
How come you're skulking in the corridor?
Well, I've just finished my shift. I heard Oliver was annoyed with you, but I didn't realise it was this bad.
If you must know, I'm doing extra housekeeping shifts to help out. I'm back on reception any minute.
Oh, I thought I'd missed out on some juicy gossip.
Sorry to disappoint.
How was cricket training? I saw you jumping about with all the old biddies.
Excuse me?
Sorry, veterans, I mean.
That's better. And it was brilliant. Their attitude's a breath of fresh air compared to the moaning minis from the team last year. But you never answered my question. Why are you skulking?
Oh, I wanted some peace to read Oliver's weird email again. Have you seen it?
Of course.
And?
No clue.
It's so... I don't know.
He's expecting a special visitor today. That's all we need to know.
Uh-huh. It's on a need-to-know basis. Is that what you're saying? Go on, you can tell me. Who is it?
How would I know?
Because I know you. And the first thing you do is to look at the bookings to see who it is.
What? And betray the confidentiality of our guests?
Blah, blah, blah. Fess up, Tracy.
As it happens, I did review the reservations this morning.
Ha! I knew it.
And the booking's under Oliver's name.
Oh. Why would you do that?
I don't know any more than you do.
Which room did he book?
The Royal Garden Suite.
That means it's a very special visitor.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of that.
Why are you saying it like that?
No reason.
Tracy.
Keep it to yourself. But Roy, Kathy and I have worked it out. We think Oliver has a new friend.
Friend? Oh, you mean a girlfriend?
We don't know how serious it is, obviously.
Have you seen the garden suite?
Yeah, he must think a lot of her. It's quite romantic when you think of it.
Maybe that explains the mood he's been in recently. He's been missing her.
And all those meetings.
This is brilliant. We should give Oliver a helping hand.
How do you mean?
Flowers on the dressing table, chocolates on the pillow, that kind of thing.
Oh, yeah. There's some really fancy chocks in the housekeeping cupboard, and there's fresh flowers all over the place.
Great, so we can make the room look amazing.
No, I told you, I'm due on reception. I can't.
That's okay. I'll do it if you get me the key.
She could arrive any minute, so you better be quick.
I'm not entirely sure where Adam's put it.
Sorry, I should have phoned, but I saw your car outside.
Oh, right, you found the cookies then.
What do you mean? Oh, hey, Rory.
Afternoon. You've got to join us, Alice, or your brother here will demolish all my bacon on his own.
These white chocolate ones are awesome. What are you doing here?
Borrowing Mum's carpet cleaner.
Yeah, which we should have returned weeks ago.
Oh.
Come on, sit down. There's plenty of coffee. I'll get you a mug.
Oh, no, I'm fine, thanks. I've just had one at home.
You following me or something?
Don't flatter yourself.
I haven't caught up with you for ages, Alice. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay, thanks. I gather Adam's still enjoying working at Bridge Farm.
Yeah, he really is. I was saying to Rory, he's so relaxed now. It's like it's totally given him back his love of farming, if you get what I mean.
I do, yeah. Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, Rory was telling me all about this apartment in Bath. It sounds amazing, doesn't it?
Oh, that's me. It's Chris.
Then can you read it later?
Sorry? Oh, it's a long one.
Because it's bound to annoy you and that'll bring us all down.
Rory.
What?
Sorry, but your divorce is all you talk about, and actually other people have lives.
I realise that.
It's stressing Jenny out big time, I know that for a fact.
Look, I mean, all I know from friends of mine is that hugely emotional things like divorce can take over your life.
So it seems.
Which is unavoidable, of course.
Exactly.
But maybe it is a relief to think about other things sometimes, Alice.
That's what I meant.
I mean, you know better than me, of course.
Sure. No, you're right, Ian. I'll put my phone away. So, what were you saying about the apartment in Bath, Rory? Who does it belong to?
What?
Well, a place near the Royal Crescent. That's big money. So...
Is that one of your overseas friends from the course? It's his parents' place. Have I got that right?
Yeah, well, they don't get to Bath much, so it's often free.
I thought it was a mate of a mate.
Same thing.
His folks must be well loaded.
They're high up in finance, so...
I am definitely in the wrong job.
Except you're not in a job.
Well, no, but...
How's the job hunting going?
Actually, I've decided I'm going to stay at home with Martha while she's little.
Really? That's wonderful.
How can you afford that?
I'll manage.
Oh, you won't regret it, Alice. I absolutely love spending time with Xander.
Yeah, I think it's important.
Since when?
Anyway, Rory was saying about his personal tutor. Has he told you?
No, he hasn't.
The guy's completely bonkers.
Internationally renowned, a massive academic name, but he still brings us cream cakes for every seminar.
A true eccentric.
Right, yeah.
Yes, we have the what's on listings at the front desk, so I'll put one aside for you. No problem. Bye now.
Here's the key card back.
Thanks.
It looks great in there. Properly romantic.
Oh, good. So, aren't you heading home?
Well, I'll hang about for a while, see if she turns up.
You can't wait here. Some of us are working. She's not the only guest due to arrive, you know.
Oh, here's one coming now. Hey, I love his suit. That's classy.
Go and wait in the staff room.
No chance.
Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to Grey Gables.
Afternoon. I have a reservation.
Certainly. And the name, please?
Adil Shah.
OK. I'm not seeing your reservation for some reason. That's odd.
It's the Royal Garden Suite, I think Oliver said.
Really?
Oh.
Well, it looks okay on your website.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Is there anyone who can help me with my bags? I've brought way too much stuff. You'd think I'd learn.
Freddie here would be only too delighted to give you a hand.
Would I?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise you worked here. And you are...
Freddie Pargeter. My family owns the stately home you may have passed on your way here.
Oh, right. No, I didn't notice anything.
Lower Loxley, it's called?
You look young to be the manager.
No, I don't...
Freddie works in our kitchen.
Oh.
Yes, temporarily, of course, but Yes.
Well, it's good of you to help me. I'll just get my car open.
No problem, I'll be right there. Quick, run to the room and get rid of the stuff.
Eh?
There's rose petals on the bed cover, heart chocolates on the pillow. What's he going to think?
Well, you did it. Hurry up, he's waiting.
It's going to be so embarrassing when he sees it.
Excellent.
So I've got another assignment to submit by May, a few exams, then that's my first year over.
I can't believe how fast it's gone.
And how are you doing grade-wise?
Sorry?
Well, uni can be a big step up from school, can't it? Academically, I mean.
Not that I've noticed.
Oh, well, if you're getting through the first year easily enough, that's a good sign.
Well, not necessarily.
Anyway, enough about me. How are you getting on not drinking, Alice?
Oh, well, that's a bit direct.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was okay to talk about it. But, I mean, if you'd rather we didn't.
No, not at all. I'm coping, thanks. It was never going to be easy. It never will be easy.
No.
But so far, so good.
Well, pleased to hear it.
Everybody's really proud of you.
Thanks. And you've reminded me, Rory, there's a Family Day fundraiser for the charity that runs my support group.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it's on Easter Monday, and I keep forgetting to ask Mum and Dad if they'll come with me.
Oh, what a shame.
Pardon?
That's the same week the Bath apartment's free.
Oh, no.
Jenny's really looking forward to her trip to Bath.
Obviously, she should go.
And Dad really needs a break. I mean, we had a great laugh drilling the spring barley yesterday, but he was exhausted afterwards.
Look, don't worry, me and Adam will come with you, Alice.
Really?
Yeah, seriously, Xander loves anything like that, and we're always here for you.
Oh, then yes, please. I just need a bit of moral support.
That's that sort of done.
And Jenny and Dad can go to Bath and actually enjoy themselves.
Anyway, tell us about your friend who owns this fabulous apartment, Rory. Is he nice?
Sorry?
Well, if his folks are super rich, he might be spoilt rotten.
They're not that rich.
No? Oh, I must have misunderstood. But you've met them, his parents?
No. Why?
Well, they sound like nice people.
They are.
Oh, so you have met them?
Look, they're a bit busy running a global marketing company, Alice, so... Although I'm sure I'm top of their list of people they want to meet, don't you reckon?
You wish.
Marketing? I thought you said finance.
What? It's financial marketing, which is what I said.
I'm so sorry. Did you want to order a drink, Mr. Shah?
Yes, but the barman's disappeared out the back, I think.
What can I get you?
Lime and soda, please.
Coming right up. Ice?
No, thanks.
Have you got plans for the evening then?
I'm booked into your restaurant. Looking forward to that.
Oh, yeah. Ian. He's a great chef. We're lucky to have him.
I'm hoping to sample some more of Borsetshire's fine foods, actually, while I'm here. It's a bit of a hobby of mine. Got any restaurant recommendations?
Ooh, well, have you heard of the Sirs Arrears?
As it happens, yes, I have. It's got excellent reviews online.
Never been there myself. Bit out of my reach, if you know what I mean. There you go. 1 lime and soda.
Thanks. It's run by 2 sisters, I think. The Duxfords.
All I know is there was nearly a riot when it opened.
Really?
Yeah. See, there was a homeless cafe there which had to close down. Banners were carried, flapjacks were thrown. Didn't make any difference though. The restaurant still opened.
Well, if I can get in, I'll let you know what it's like.
Or if you don't mind travelling a bit, I think there's a Michelin-starred one, far side of Felpersham. Milo's?
OK. And distance is no object. I'm keen to see more of Borsetshire. I had no idea the countryside round here was so lovely.
Oh, well, we're proud of it, that's for sure. So, if that's all...
Oh, I meant to say, I travel quite a bit for work, but I've never had such an unexpected welcome at a hotel.
Oh, that's good.
My suite's decked with flowers, luxury hand cream, chocolates on the pillow.
Oh, those are from a local chocolatier.
Well, I must get the details. They're exquisite. My mother would love them. But the whole suite looks very... strangely...
romantic?
Yeah.
Sounds like one of our staff got carried away.
Are you expecting any honeymoon couples? Maybe they mixed up my suite with theirs?
Maybe. But don't knock it. I should enjoy those chocks if I were you.
Right, 1 carpet cleaner.
Careful, you'll break it.
You could have carried it out yourself.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't be able to speak to you now, would I?
Oh, great.
So this apartment does actually exist?
Of course it does.
Well, OK, so then it's dodgy in some way.
Why the hell would you say that?
Because when I ask you about it, you go all shifty and start changing your story.
That's rubbish.
Yeah, well, I hope so, because Mum and Dad think they're having a lovely treat, and they deserve a lovely treat. So don't you dare put them in an awkward position.
I'm not.
Good. Other people might not have noticed your little slip-ups. I have, OK? So you better watch your step. Bye, Rory. See you around.
Alice. Alice!
So wanted to be in their own place when their baby came. Due in 2 months. I'm not sure of that now. I mean, it would have been a stretch for them finding out.